and welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we will be taking on the penultimate map of Chainworm Kommando, Map 10's Hellgrinder. Personally, I think this is a great map. If you haven't played it, it's a huge map. It revisits previous scenes from the earlier maps in this series. There's a secret area that we get to run around and have some fun in Castle Wolfenstein. There's even an area for Minecraft that looks like that. Lots of fun. Anyway, I hope to be able to give you good commentary as we run along. And I also hope to be able to show you how to get 214 kills, all 8 secrets, and to help you find all 114 items. In this particular map, the secrets and items are not always apparent, and hopefully these tips and tricks will help you make this walkthrough a success. In the meantime, this game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. We'll be using the mod file CHNWORM, CHNWORM, and playing on the ultra-violence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all 3 of these categories. Well, without further ado, why don't we go ahead then and start. So we're going to start off with some imps, pinkies, and cackles running around, so get your bearings, take some pot shots at the cackles, there's a few of them. Here come the imps. Hopefully one more shot can do it for some of these enemies. Don't want to take any damage. Alright. Pinky. Another pinky. And that should do it for the last cat. Okay, so with the regular shotgun at this point, just go ahead and take care of the remaining imp. That should do it. There's some ammo, as you see, lying around, so grab some of that. There was the shotgun 3 pistol stuffers. I do like the little detail there. That's a spinal column. So let's head along here. Yes, pick up all the health bonuses. They do count towards your 100%, as you know. And as you approach, there will be some shotgunners and some imps to take on both sides of this cavern. So shoot them first and pick up the armor bonuses. Stick to the left, because we will end up inside that cage where the blue key is. So we'll stick to the left and we'll just continue on this way. There will be lots of shotgunners and chain gunners and zombie men in this little area. That's okay. Pick up your weapons if you do, and your ammo if you are a pistol starter. There's the chain gun for you. Here's your very first secret. It's an invisibility. So why don't we go ahead and mop up the enemies already out. We've got some imps and some shotgunners, and every time you hit one of these switches, a new enemy will appear. So just be prepared. So leave the switch on the left. That's just for another secret. So first is, of course, the Revenant. You go in and press in his little area. Chain Gunner. You go in and press in his area. Raises the stairs here. You can go ahead and press for the next area, which is another Revenant. Go ahead and press his area. Chain Gunner on this side. Oh, there he is. The Revenant. Go ahead and press his. These stairs will rise. Now get your BFG out, or your plasma gun, I guess, if you don't have it. If you are a pistol starter, then by all means press this button, this switch here, and run back this way, and grab the BFG and the plasma. But otherwise, after hitting the last switch, after we've disposed of the archbot, it opens up this area for further tangling with some imps and lots of ammo to pick up. So rocket launcher, rockets. Well, why don't we go ahead and use a few here on the Mancubus, who teleports in once you come into this area. Grab your green armor. You probably don't have any, but maybe you do. Hit that switch. That should release all of these Hell Knights, a whole bunch. So maybe good to just use the BFG on it, or them, I guess. That's what I prefer to do anyway. So go ahead, hit that switch, and it'll take us now to the next area. So we already have 2 out of the 3 secrets, as you saw. And so we'll head out. As I promised before, yes, we are in this little area where we can grab the blue key, and now we can exit this apart and go back to the blue doors now that we have the blue key. Hit the switch. It'll allow us to go up. Take out your rockets. There will be 2 revenants. You can use any weapon you like. It does count as a secret, so go in and tag it and get the computer area map. That will be very, very helpful, for sure, when we're moving along the map. As you can see now, there's lots in there. So what's going to be behind this door is some imps, I think, and a Hell Knight, but also an archvile. So go ahead and blast away, but be careful with the archvile. We'll try to keep resuscitating, if you will, all the other enemies. He did tag us a little bit there, with where the Hell Knight did anyway. So, having defeated these enemies, I love this little design. It does look like the inside of, I don't know, Brontosaurus. This was from another map you may recall earlier on in the series. Chain gunner and shotgunners and zombie men galore. So take out your regular shotgun at this point and just line it up over here because they'll keep coming for a little bit. That should be it for now. Okay, so we did take a little bit of damage there, unfortunately, but we can replenish it right away. Let me show you. Go in here, grab the plasma gun, and the plasma rifle, and the plasma. We'll advance just a little bit. I did leave a secret behind. I was just hoping to get a little bit more health. There is. There's another 10 here. So, if you remember from a previous level, Candy Machine had a secret in it, and it was Supercharge, right? Or Mega Spear, I guess is what I prefer to call it. So all you do is you go up and you press the use button. And that's now available to you and boosts us up. Go through here and into the teleporter. Bunch of pinkies and inspectors. So a little artful dodging. You shouldn't take too much damage. Take out your chain gun because there is a chain gunner and some shotgunners right above. 1, 2, and 3. So we took care of them without taking any damage. If you did, there's some health here. Our friendly bunny that started this whole mess, I think, for Doom Guy, and pick up some ammo. Break out your shotgun because as soon as you fire it off at the imps, a revenant will appear. So why don't we go ahead? Oh boy, I'm not having good aim today. Okay, well that's a little better. Regular shotgun can certainly do now. You want to get on the enemies, of course, borrow 100%. Back to shotgun. I think if you just artfully dodge here, you can avoid the blast of the manganese. Yes. Otherwise, break out your BFG if you're so inclined. But I usually am able to do it with the super shotgun. Imps and Caco in the cage, and there's a zombie man just behind that, or zombie man, I guess. So I mean, you can use the area where you came in from, a little holding area if you like. It's fairly straightforward to clear the room. We'll move on here through the teleporter. Revenant. Alright, so you may recognize this area from a previous map. There will be a Hell Knight inside ready for us. And once we finish off the enemies here, there will be that archvile in that shed. So let's go ahead and yes, finish off the enemies here. Grab health bonuses just like last time. Imp. I'll press that button last, I guess, because that will release the archvile. Break out your BFG. Press that button and head out there. Uh-oh. Okay, I did recover in time. He was a little slick. I couldn't quite catch him before he jumped out of here, out of the shed. That's how I prefer to do it, of course. I'm sure you too. Anyway, with the archvile gun, we can take the teleporter. And this is another area with some imps and some cactos. I guess I was a little close. So there's a little infighting. If you need some plasma, there's a plasma rifle right there, so just go ahead and grab it. Finish off the imps and the cactos in here. There's more ammo and health. I'll save the health pack for a moment because I think I'll use the BFG since we're a little flush. There's going to be revenants and chain gunners and shotgunners and so on. So why don't we go ahead? Well, that wasn't artfully dodged at all, was it? Oh, brother, okay. Ah, jeez, I ran right into it. Do not do that. That was very poorly played. Uh-oh. Yeah, anyway, so best of intentions, worst of results. But we're okay. We have still have 169 health, so I mean, it could be a lot worse after that very poor showing as far as dodging the Revenant's missile. There's a health pack up here if you need it. This button will activate the door below. There will be some Caco, and some imps ready. This is the area where you can see the grandfather clock there on the right. It was on the far left of the map, and it had the Berserk pack on top of it. You may or may not recall that. But this is, again, looking at a previous map and having some fun. There should be an imp still in the back. Yes, don't forget that imp. You get all the health bonuses on the dining room table. Press your switch and through the teleport. Now here's the Wolfenstein area. You gotta love it. Turn around first, and you'll get your invulnerability. Grab it, as counts as a secret, tag that secret, and then shush stop away. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of the SS guys. And of course our regular imps. At close range, why not? You have the invulnerability. So let's keep going, pick up a little bit more ammo here. Back, I think that's where we came from, yes. So we'll move into this area. We'll try to get as many as we can with the invulnerability. It doesn't last forever, of course. Now that the invulnerability is gone, be mindful of that. Grab the ammo. So we're good there, we're good there. We did grab that secret, so now we move into this like final-ish area of the Wolfenstein map. I gotta love this part; it's so much fun. Okay, so we're gonna end up through there, but first, let's go ahead and take on this last area. There's more SS guys. Let's blast them away. Chain gun is a perfectly good useful weapon. Another secret here. Press this. You don't need any ammo right now, that's fine. There's also the second secret. I won't tag it right now because I'm just going to use, since we're so flush with plasma, there's a Baron and some imps or some SS, I forget. But anyway, yeah, SS. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead. That's how I do it anyway. We can grab the ammo, press the switch. Now we can grab delicious plasma. And yeah, grab the super truck. Now we're at the soul spirit, yes? Now we're at 200%, and we're ready to clear this area. We do have 6 out of the 8 secrets now. So we're rolling along nicely. Now this is the Minecraft area. Very, very fun. Cool design. I guess as soon as you walk in a little bit, some imps will appear. There's also a Revenant above. So just be mindful of that. It's hard for the Revenant to hit you very well. It's also hard for you to hit the Revenant. So with a little bit of patience and the regular shotgun, or maybe another shot should do it. There's a little bit of ammo here in this room, so you can go ahead and grab it. Switch to the chain gun, because there's a couple of chain gunners behind here. It's 1 and 2. Let's head up to where the Revenant was, press the switch. That will lower that pillar, so now we can access the red key and take the teleporter out. And now we're back to this familiar area. Grab some ammo, I guess, if you need some. Health, too, if you need. And through the red door. So there will be a bunch of cacos in here. So I prefer to use the inside of the door as a bit of a holding area. There's a very narrow staircase that takes you down, and it's above a lava area. So it's not the easiest area to maneuver when you're fighting off like 4 or 5 cacos. So I prefer to use the inside of the door as my staging area. Maybe you will too. Maybe a little bit of chain gun ammo, we'll finish them off. And I'll show you what I mean. We'll kind of like dance down here to the bottom. You can go back up a little bit if you want, grab whatever ammo is there. But this is not really an area conducive to fighting off 5 cacos in my opinion. So I like to stay in the door, right? And use that as the hold. Pick up your ammo. Underneath this corpse there is, or just beyond it anyway, some health if you need it. And let's head inside. We'll be about 6 or 8 imps. Oops. Check behind. So we're okay there. So hit the switch. We'll be moving around. Don't worry, there will be enemies. Your instincts are correct, but not for this particular round. We're going to go through the door first. Some gunner enemies, I guess. Shotgunner, chain gunner, and zombie man. So go ahead, pick up the armor bonus especially, don't forget them. And I think this is a mancubus on either side. So why don't you go ahead, take on one at a time. I'll use the plasma rifle, you don't have to. I just figured why not? You can. We're fairly flush. Now, if we can go back this way, get your BFG out. For these two barrels, as the wall comes down, they will be ready for you. So go ahead and take them out. Press that switch, which now opens up this area, so you can grab these goodies and hit that switch. I believe this is the area with the two pain elementals. So this could get messy with lost souls. Don't let one get past you. And ideally you get rid of the pain elemental right away, and then finish off the last souls. But unfortunately there's a lot of lost souls here. Whoops. Well, I stopped firing too soon. I think there was another lost soul. Am I mistaken there? Okay, well, it seems like there's no other lost souls, and that's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to be facing off against two Hell Knights, one in each of these areas. So if you stand in front of one, you'll be blocked from getting hit by the other, because they're on fairly opposite sides of the little pillar area, if you want to call it. So again, we're introduced to this door. We open it up. Some pinkies to dispose of. You can use your chain gun if you want. Sorry, your chainsaw if you want. I just use the regular, or I guess in this case the super shotgun. Now here, the pain elemental and the lost souls are all facing away, so I try to take advantage by disposing of them that way. Not a huge risk if you do it from behind them, of the pain elemental, or the lost soul, excuse me, flying into your rocket that you're firing. So that's okay. Now this area has a bunch of imps and and a couple of revenants. So we can just go ahead, maybe shotgun or super shotgun, chain gun, if you prefer. The revenants will come around and find you. Well, I didn't stand in the right spot there, clearly. Where'd he go? Come here, Revenant. Okay. So we've gone ahead and cleared this room out. There's a little bit of ammo on either side, some health if you weren't as artful in dodging. Just like I wasn't very artful, but I didn't suffer too much damage. Pressing the switch, it does raise this little platform. Yeah, surprisingly easy to fall off. It's like almost like this little platform is made out of ice. It just, you're moving around a lot, so I'm barely touching in order to just pick up the goodies and to hit the switch. It will open up the wall and reveal this Arachnotron, regular shotgun or weapon of your choice, and go ahead and dispose of that enemy that way. Okay, now we're ready to go back into the main area. If memory serves, this will be an Archvile and a Revenant. Figure out, okay, there's the Revenant on the other side of us, and now we'll take care of, and we just took care of the Archvile on this side of us. Let's take care of the Revenant second, of course. Last secret in this area is you press on the back of where the switch was, or maybe it was where the switch was, it's hard to say. Yep, jump in there and grab your Soul Spear. Looking good. 7 out of the 8 secrets, so things are working out really well. Let's grab all of the ammo. We're going to go ahead now and teleport into this area, which is basically just before the final area. So there's some imps, and there's going to be some cackles, I think, but there's some revenants. So I like to try to get rid of the revenants if I can. Certainly do a better job dodging than that. Anyway, I don't think that last blast of the plasma was necessary. We do need it, the plasma, for the big boss coming up, which is the Cyber Demon. Okay, so one thing you should know about this room, once you go out there and face the Cyber Demon and the remaining imps and the last secret and items, and then you're done, you can't get back into this room. So the last items, right, I don't know if you can see, but they're right down here. I'll just kind of jump down. It's a bunch of, well, it's not the last items on the map. The last items that you can get before the final area are these, I think it was 7 health bonuses. So don't forget to get them, because once you leave this room, you can't come back in. And that would really suck, because you've worked so hard to make it to this point. Now, do we kill the Cyber Demon successfully, or does he cause us a lot of trouble? Well, I think we know the answer to that. Nope. Nope. Well, that was a wasted shot, I guess. The splash is really killing me here. Well, I only have 4, so that isn't great, gotta admit. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, this is going exceedingly poorly. And I don't know why I wasted so much of the plasma firing into thin air. So, low on health, not doing great, that is for sure. Well, shit, okay. There we go. So, he fired off the last missile, almost got me. And luckily for me, he did not. Alright, so I think you can probably do a better job against the Cyber Demon than I did in this particular instance. So I would recommend that, because that was definitely not great. But the job was done. So the Cyber Demon's vanquished. We did get the remaining health bonuses in that room. That's the exit, by the way. Don't jump into that teleporter until you're done. Grab the goodies, get back to 100% if you were as silly as I was with the Cyber Demon. Do grab all these health bonuses. Plasma, I guess why not, in the sense of we dispose of the remaining empties of plasma, I guess. So we got these guys, so let's grab the weapons, I suppose. Some ammo lying around. Not a lot left, let's grab all of that. That should be pretty well it. Indeed, we have all the items. Just one secret left. Hit the switch, turn around, and run. Ah, yes, sweep the FG. So let's have a look. Oh, yes, it looks like we are complete. And notwithstanding my poor showing against the Cyber Demon, it looks like we're able to complete this map and to finish off Chainworm Kommando. All right, final tally. Let's have a look-see. All 222 kills, all 8 secrets, and all 114 items. Yes, you know what that means. Done. The penultimate map of Chainworm Kommando. I love this map. There's so much fun stuff in it. Revisiting the old maps, having some Minecraft in there. I love the Castle Wolfenstein stuff with the SS guys yelling out their trademark phrase. Really a lot of fun. Lots to do. It's a huge map, of course. It was a 23-minute walkthrough, and that's with describing it. So it would probably take you a little less if you're not talking. But in any event, it's really a lot of fun, and I really did enjoy this 10-map series of Chainworm Kommando, and I hope you did as well. And if you did, well then yeah, hit that subscribe button. You won't miss any further videos that I may upload. That's it for now for classic Doom walkthroughs. I think if I just go ahead now, there might be a credit scene. So why don't we do the post-credit scene as like a Marvel movie, I suppose, and see what it has to say. And until next time, thanks for joining me today. Aha! Nice. Well done. Just follow the path. Oh, here we go. Music. Very good. That's if you want to build your own Doom world, I suppose. That was me in a way. Lots of nice credits. Definitely giving credit where credit is due. Well, being a tester might have been fun. Maybe a bunch of other people, but why not? Thanks for playing. Indeed, and thank you for making it. Chainworm Kommando, a great mod wad, and I hope you enjoy it. And yes, 100% fantastic. Thank you very much, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.